violence that was meted against him with political thugs and goons who are planned put at bombers to go and attack and hurt our leader. Party leader of the Inject Party, Morara Kebaso. He was admitted in hospital. I saw him in hospital. He was badly and severely injured. He was hurt. If you could see him, you wouldn't wish it on other enemies. It's sad and unfortunate, but we'll emerge stronger. He will emerge stronger and the movement will emerge stronger. Other than that, I rushed to court because there was a ruling that was coming up today for Mora at 2 p.m. where the magistrate saw the charges that were preferred by the DPP, to which cyber harassment, were defective. So as we speak right now, Morara has been discharged, he has been let free, the bail has been returned to him, the court has ordered that the bail be returned to him, and he is a free man, he is a free citizen. The hogwash charges that are preferred against him by the DPP, in cahoots with the police officers, they have been quashed, and I'm happy to tell all Kenyans that Morara has been let free and he's okay. He's okay, he's doing well, and we wish him a quick recovery.
And you say that he's badly injured. Perhaps what part of his body?
So Morara has been injured on his head, on his neck. You could see a lot of bruises. There were some holes on his back, on his leg. He's in a bad state.
Is he still admitted at the hospital?
I think he's been. I'm not sure. I'm just from court. I left him at the hospital, so I'm not sure if he's out. So I'll have to confirm that. But the ruling was delivered in his absence.
Do you have confirmation that this was a planned attack?
I mean, Morara went to Bomet, went to Kericho, Ruto's home. He has never been attacked. He was in Nyanza. He has never been attacked in all those rallies that he's been to. And my friends here, Kyoto Sonko, who's been attending his lunch to us, can affirm to that. Then the one day he has gone to Bomas is the day that he was attacked. Clearly, the public participation exercise was a meeting of goons, ODM together with UDA, certain UDA thugs. But what I can say for a fact, those were planned goons, it was a planned attack, because it's never happened before, because his meetings have been impromptu, so they could not plan impromptu meetings. They just take his car, park somewhere, start addressing people. They can't preempt that. But when he went to bombs, people started throwing chairs, and not people, specific people, and you could see the leader, the member of parliament, TJ Kajwang, cheering on the meeting. So clearly those were ODM thugs and even UDA thugs who were planted there to attack. He was denied access. Other than being denied access, when he got in, he was denied the microphone. He is a Kenyan citizen. He's entitled to air his views like any other Kenyan citizen. So whatever happened to him was clearly
And according to the charges that he was given during the court case, the cyber harassment charges were linked to a certain well-defined man out there. Perhaps when you PTAs or his documents, now what you found out there, do you feel maybe it was true, whatever is that man was behind the charges, or rather the court case?
I don't think so. But the only person who can confirm is DL Langa. We saw some statement that was issued out by DL Langa that was not responsible for the arrest of Mora. So whatever was there was clearly, it's just weaponization of the criminal judicial system. Because even the charges, the judge was actually very clear that the charges, the offense, there is no disclosure of the offense, that Morara, that the offense preferred against, there is no offense under section 27 pertaining to cyber harassment. So the charges were bogus. The charges were clearly put in place, intended to silence Morara and to scare him from telling the truth. And I hope he doesn't bite into it and he goes on doing it. So it's a scheme. It's a scheme, and we've seen this before. Anytime you see the government using the Computer Misuse and Cyber Crimes Act against a certain individual, a certain person, they know there is something that they're trying to do. It's clearly a weaponization of the criminal judicial process.
Okay. And following the bombers incident, are you planning to maybe to report the issue to the police? Have you reported the matter to the police?
Yeah, it's just that I was held up in court, but we want to actively follow up. There's a Bomas has CCTV cameras. Clearly, you will see the faces of some of these people who are throwing chairs, and Morara will be following up. We will be following up.
Even the MCO, when the MCO was shouting that bigger.
That's actually incitement to
That is
violence.
incitement.
How is
The
he
MP.
sitting as a member of parliament?
The MP himself.
So we have to follow it up. Not even Morara. I mean, you see this guy who was busy. These guys who are busy running, nothing. They should pick it up. They should arrest them. You know, it's a crime against citizens of the country. There's video evidence. There is CCTV camera footage. So I presume that right now they are busy. But they're busy looking into who was throwing the chairs, who was instigating the violence, and we hope that those criminals will be dealt with, starting with that MP.
Okay, one, but you don't have to answer if you don't feel like. Do you have a comment on Councilman Makoure's act today of supporting the government on impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua?
I think I can answer that question. You know, at the beginning, before we came for the exercise of public participation, we were saying that we want both Ruto and Gachagua because they were a single ticket in 2022 election, so they were all to go. So some of the social media influencers, when they were given that platform to air their issues, we expected that they air the grievances of most of Kenyans, whereby we want the entire Kenya Kwanza regime to go home. And so we expected somebody like Caswell to come out clear to say that both Ruto and Gachagua, they must go home. Unfortunately, he was only touching on Gachagua and the matters of tribalism. But it's better for a person to speak about tribalism than to engage in tribalism matters in exercise. When you see we have a lot of offices, yeah, if you can see those offices, people who are occupying those offices, you will clearly notice that they are coming from probably a single community. And so it's better a person who says that tribalism than a person who exercises it. And so we wish that Caswell and any other social media influencer who could get that chance to say that both Ruto and Gachagua must go.
And right now, if you head over to Twitter, there is an eruption in regards to what Caswell did. Many people are calling him a sellout, like I was a sellout. Do you feel so? Is it true?
You know, at times you look at someone's ways, the way he's moving, where he's coming from and where he's heading to. You know, when we were going to the streets, we had these members of parliament, the likes of Osoro. Osoro was one of the members of parliament who were against this one. Yeah? And so at some point, personally, I saw my good friend Caswell, because he's a very good friend. He was having a chit chat with Osoro, and so we had so many issues over that, because how can you go laugh, speak to a person who is inferior, and then you expect to probably to condemn him. And so when we saw such issues where Caswell was probably on the side of the members of parliament, we felt like whatever we were thinking in the past is exactly what we know. So we really condemn that, and wish that there is no any single person, any young person who was on the street that faced the tear gas to align with the members of parliament who are there to ensure that we are still suffering.
And to add on that issue of Caswell is a sellout. Today in the morning, in his X account, he posted that we are going to propose the impeachment of both the president and the deputy president. But upon going to the podium, Caswell changed his tone, and he was now saying impeach the deputy president. That one is a double speak, si ndio? Sio ndio kitu tunakataa na Ruto. Anasema kitu kingine leo, kesho anasema kitu kingine. Caswell ni kama Ruto, asimami kitu moja. Na kitu kingine pia, tuna condemn in the strongest term possible hiyo maneno ya kitu imefanyikia Morara, na tunaambia huyo MP TJ Kajwang, your time is over. Time yako imeisha kama MP hapa Nairobi, and youths are rising and we will occupy that seat you are occupying. Unatumia unemployed youth kupiga a fellow youth. That one we condemn in the strongest term possible.